As you might expect, Barbie, the exhibition, is a very pink space. One of the first things you see is a huge neon lit Barbie logo, and that's hovering over the very first Barbie doll. I call her the doll that started it all, because she really is, not just starting off the exhibition, but the whole story of Barbie, the design phenomenon of the last 65 years. So after you encounter the very first Barbie and a lot of material which tells the backstory of how that doll came into being, the design background, you then encounter a section that focuses on the doll itself. How is Barbie designed? What does her face look like? And how does that evolve over the decades? What are the materials used to make her? How is she articulated? How does the Barbie communicate when it's a talking doll, for example? And in this section, we have a number of key dolls that mark significant moments in the doll's design evolution. For example, the very first redesign of Barbie from 1967, the first black doll to bear the Barbie name. We have Totally Hair Barbie, the best-selling Barbie doll of all time. After looking at the doll itself, then we move forward to look at the world of Barbie. How do Barbies, houses, cars, furniture, other accessories communicate ideas about design? Then we return to the doll itself, but this time we're thinking about play. How is Barbie designed in such a way that shapes and facilitates children's imaginative role play? Barbie as a career role model, Barbie as a performer, Barbie as an explorer, and indeed Barbie as a fashion icon. So having gone through all of these different aspects of Barbie and her world and how this all comes together visually, we then have what I like to think of as the grand finale. And in this final space, we look beyond the brand, I suppose, at the position of Barbie in popular culture. Even if you've never had a Barbie, even if you never played with one or knew somebody who played with one, you know who Barbie is. You've heard of Barbie. And that kind of cultural presence is such an interesting phenomenon. So here we're looking at the image of Barbie in popular culture. And we also have material that looks at the relationship between Barbie, the brand, and high fashion, and that back and forth relationship between couture houses and fashion designers and Barbie as a kind of muse to the designer. If you are a massive Barbie fan, there is something here for you. If you're coming because you're nostalgic for playing with Barbies as a kid, there's something here for you. And if you're skeptical about Barbie, if you have reservations about the importance of Barbie, this exhibition is for you, because however you feel about Barbie, she represents one of the most significant mass culture design phenomena of the late 20th and 21st centuries. Barbie's cultural presence is something that deserves to be analysed. So whether you're bringing your kids for a trip down memory lane or whether you're coming with the aim of analysing and critiquing, there is something here for you in Barbie, the exhibition.